beloved father-in-law to Kim, beloved grandfather to Matthew. They are not here today due to circumstances beyond their control, but their thoughts, prayers, and love are with their dad today. So are those of our many nieces and nephews and their families in the Philippines in deep mourning as us. Chief among them, our niece Priscilla in California, whose time spent with her uncle, were precious and enjoyed by him. They laughed, they joked around, the love between them unmistakable. My name is Lydia, his baby sister, here with my son Edward and his lovely family, and his in-laws, Sarah, his wife, and their adorable daughter, Ella. They're helping me get through this difficult time, as evidenced by their more frequent FaceTiming, as they knew my granddaughter to be my happy pet. She could take away almost every ache. Loving me, where do I begin? With the all-encompassing love and the bond that remains strong, resilient, and unbreakable with his passing, my head is a kaleidoscope of images of him and me in the heydays of the 50s and the 60s, where rock and roll was king, when Elvis, the Beatles, Paul Anka, and the others reigned supreme in music. We love rock and roll, and boy, did we rock it. Nary a neighborhood dance event we missed, usually bringing home to the delight of my mother prizes won at dancing contests. These were memorable times in my brother's life and mine, indelible memories of us growing together to teens and adulthood. Excuse me. Lobbie was a loving and caring brother to me, my guidance counselor who would reprimand me no end if I did things that saddened our mother. A fierce protector, a rock shielding me from harm and disrespect from others. He was my hero, loved me with the same intensity of the love I gave to him. That I love my brother will be a mythic understatement. Elizabeth Barrett Browning sums it up for me. I love him to the depth, to breath in the height my soul can reach. To which I am, and I will love him still until my last breath. I take comfort that in his lifetime he knew, felt, and believed with certainty of how I felt about him. It was young in every way, every opportunity possible, the same way I knew, felt, and believed with certainty of his love for me. My brother only loved 3 women, my mother, me, and his beloved wife, Mary Lou. For 52 long years, he loved her with ferocity. That bedridden and hardly able to speak at the hospitals, his thoughts were of his family, but most especially of Mary Lou, when he felt his time was dawning. His concern and love for her, palpable in the small hospital room. Mary Lou was a young innocent when he brought her home to us. She won our hearts, and I love that my mother asked me in her deathbed to help look after her. I promised I would. I promise I kept ever since. So you see, my brother didn't need to worry because deep inside he knew that I, along with Mary Lou's family, will always be there for her. So will her friends. She'll be fine. In closing, let me say thank you again, and to say that your presence, his longtime friends and colleagues, helped us fulfill his wish. That when his time comes, he'll have the same celebration of life once attended for a friend. Oh, brother, you got it. May you rest in peace in our Lord's embrace and love. We love you, Lobbie. Thank you.